Hey everybody, what's going on? It's NASCAR Fan 97 here. Welcome to the very first episode of NASCAR Hot Stove. Now in this series, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at some of the silly season news and stuff that's going on in the NASCAR world, some other stuff going on in other sports, other things, and just some updates on my personal life as well. Kind of like how we did with the traditional Thursday series, which will start back up whenever Speed Weeks rolls around. But yeah, it's pretty much going to be the exact same thing, news and notes, personal life updates, and I'll be answering your questions as well because we need off-season content. We need to find stuff to talk about on this channel if I'm going to continue uploading videos consistently. But thankfully this week we have a lot of things to talk about. Last night, of course, was the NASCAR awards show that was pre-taped. All the awards were handed out. Most Popular Driver awards. Of course, Chase gets the Most Popular Driver for the Cup Series. He is the first Most Popular Driver to win the championship in the same year since his father Bill did it in 1988. And I think that's kind of interesting. Some news and notes. First off, in Cup, John Hunter Nemechek split up from Front Row Motorsports. I'm not sure what he's going to be doing for 2021 yet. It's been rumored that Corey LaJoie is going to be the full-time driver for Spire Motorsports. We'll see if that comes into fruition or not. In the Xfinity Series, Daniel Hemrick is going to be taking over the 18 for Joe Gibbs Racing next year. I find that interesting. Hemrick has an opportunity to maybe get an Xfinity win now after not being able to win a single doggone thing in all the NASCAR stuff he's competed in since 2015. I mean, come on. How do you manage that? You got to be pretty good to run 5 full-time years and then a part-time year and still not win a race. That's got to be a record. He takes over for Riley Herbst, who more than likely will take over the 98 for Chase Briscoe next year. And in the Xfinity Series as well, the 02 Our Motorsports car will be driven full-time by Brett Moffitt, who will not be returning to GMS next year for the Truck Series. Who knows who's going to take that ride. In other sports, how about the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, beating the Buffalo Bills on a Hail Mary pass? DeAndre Hopkins doing his thing. Hopefully that'll spark up a potential run towards the postseason. They play again tonight, I believe, Thursday night, against the Seattle Seahawks. So, you never know. Seahawks defense being like it is, kind of bad. We'll see if Arizona can take advantage. Yeah, nothing really else going on in the sports world. Of course, MLB's trying to deal with their free agency. NHL trying to figure out how they're going to start up the next year. NBA as well. They've got a plan already lined up. They're getting their NBA rookie draft done. I haven't really been following up on that. But starting to head towards Thanksgiving break. Some of my school projects are starting to pile up on me in both biology and English. I don't know. So, obviously school's priority right now, but I need to try to get in touch with you guys. Also, by the way, this week, I've had this injury to my middle finger. I'm not sure how that happened, but on Monday afternoon I saw a big-time blood blister on it. It's really faded out now. It's flattened out. It's still discolored a little bit. I don't want to show you guys because that may be a little bit graphic. Anyway, I hope it's on the mend, and I hope that it'll be fine once Thanksgiving comes. Now, I will say about the NASCAR Hot Stove series, it may not always be on a Thursday. If something big happens and I want to try to film on it immediately after it's announced, or something happens elsewhere in the sports world, or you just want to ask me a question and I want to answer it as quickly as possible, I'll film a video right then and there. So, any of you who are watching, and I know it's few, I don't really get a lot of views on my vlog videos, but if you do view, if you have a question that you've been dying to ask me over the last few months, over the course of the season, feel free to put it in the comments, and I'll answer it for you. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this first episode of NASCAR Hot Stove. I'm going to go in and eat my lunch from Bojangles. I got 2 steak biscuits. They have a deal on them. 2 steak biscuits for $4. So I'm taking advantage of that deal. So, with that, we'll sign off for today. For now, this is NASCAR Fan 97 saying so long, stay safe, have a happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you guys before then, and together, we are champions. So long, guys.